Abby Barnett's with the Queen Anne's County High Lions girls soccer team, and a senior. You're back on the field, and things are so nice to be able to be with your teammates again.
Yeah, I'm really excited for this season, especially after what happened last year. It was really unfortunate for the last senior class, but I'm hoping that this season goes well and it's everything that we expect it to be.
What is your expectations for this team?
I know that we're capable of achieving great things, and we work together really well. We have a great possession game, and we have some really good chemistry, and I think that we can make it really far this year.
Could this be the year that Queen Anne's girls soccer finally wins the state championship?
Yeah, I don't see why not. I think we're really good. I think we got it.
Who do you have to beat in the north?
Ken Island is definitely going to be one of our biggest challenges this year. I think they got some pretty good competition.
And then when you look at the 2A, is it still Ken Island or is it somebody else in the region?
I think North Carolina is also a good competitor, but I think it'll mostly be Ken Island.
So what do you got to do to beat Ken Island this year?
I think we just need to have some really good communication and work together and play the game that we know how to, and then we can beat them.
Catherine Oldfield, another senior for these Queen Anne's County Lions. And what's it mean to you to be able to, one, be back in the school, and two, back to playing with your team?
It's great. I mean, we have a lot of fun, and it was really hard, like, not seeing anyone and not being able to play, especially because these are some just great girls and some great years to be able to play. So I'm just really excited.
That's what high school's about. I mean, it's about being around other people and that team bonding. But how did you deal with the COVID situation and not being in the school? And as a senior, did you do anything to help keep the girls in contact with each other?
Well, we definitely messaged, over, and as soon as vaccines were we were able to get them, as soon as we were able to get them, we started doing some senior run practices during COVID and during the summer. So it was a great way to get everyone to come out and just start bonding before the season.
What's it got to take for you in your mind to be able to consider this season here a success?
Well, there are some really great girls, and we have a lot of fun, even though our practices are really intense. So I think for us, success is just going to be having some great energy and communication on the field. And of course, we're going to win, so, but yeah, just.
You got to have confidence. You mentioned intense practices. Coach Kern is an intense coach. I don't see that in him. I've seen him coach basketball. I don't see the intensity.
Well, he just gives us the drills. We're required to bring the energy. So, yeah, we show up and we try our best.
Is Kern a yeller?
Only on some pretty rough days. School can be tiring.
It can be. Well, good luck this year.
Thank you.
Coach Kearns with the Queen Anne's County High Lions girls soccer team, and we were just talking with a couple of your players about the intensity of your practice, and they said that you can be an intense coach. And I told them I didn't see that. Do you consider yourself a different coach on the soccer field compared to the girls' basketball court?
Yeah, at times I can get intense. I mean, it all depends on the situation. When it's needed, I feel like I'm pretty relaxed most of the time. But there are times where you gotta pick it up a little bit and light the fire under the girls a little bit.
I think they believe it's because of a long school day, and then now you come here and you're tired from a long school day, and that can make you a little grumpy maybe. But let's talk about this team. It's got to help having a senior-led team like you do.
I mean, it does. We lost the last two classes. We lost great senior groups. With Abby Blanchard's the class, and then last year we had a great group of girls Riley Napier, Cassidy, Journey. And Bree Athey, that group of seniors just was a phenomenal group. And, when you lose a group like that, it's kind of hard. And we used the spring last year as just trying to build for this year. That's how we used it. And I tell you, these girls are responding well. I mean, they possess the ball very, very well. And I think if they keep working hard like they're doing, I think, by the time the playoffs come around, I think we can make a good run.
One thing that they don't lack is confidence, and they're feeling good about where they are this year. And I think students feed off of their coach from that confidence. Would you agree?
I mean, I think we built a good program here, and I think just being on this team, I feel like they get the confidence because they had to work hard to get here. I mean, it's not something easy, and every one of them's working hard all the time, and they keep getting better. And like I said, I think our teams have gotten better and better over the years. I mean, every year it seems like we have put a better skilled team out there.
Who are some of the players that you're going to have to rely on this year to lead the way?
Yeah, I mean, I think Raleigh, Jordan, Abby, Barnett, they're going to have to really control the middle there, get a good keep our possession game. I think that's when we're more effective when we can possess. Obviously, in the back, Kylie Charles, we got the Oldfield, both Oldfield sisters are in there. Kendall Nagel stepped up really big this year. I think they're going to have to really hold down the defense because we are kind of a new defense and a new goalie with Bethany Nicholson back there as a sophomore. Having Bree for the last 4 years was a luxury, and Bethany's coming in and worked real hard and has done very, very well. And we're very pleased with where we are right now. But, we're going to have some growing pains just because we are young, but we're going to get there.
I've got to ask you, is there a particular game this season that you have circled that you got to make sure you win that one?
I mean, it's always going to be Canal just to be in the rivalry. I mean, and Pedro does a great job down there, and they have a really good team this year. So it's going to be tough for us. But, I mean, that's always the one you circle. That's the one you want.